Broadcasting all the way from the walls of South Gwinnett High School. Welcome to another edition of Skills USA. I'm Aaron Fields.
And I am Eustace Lee. Hope everyone has been having a great day today. We are here to inform you on the top story today. If you haven't been in the loop, be ready to get the latest scoop.
For our international story, you will hear about a poet who is facing criminal charges. We also have a national story for you Amazon Prime users. You're going to want to stick around for that because it could cost you. As far as you Georgia students, we have some news regarding grades and you may like what you're about to watch. Finally, find out how one person flipped $3 to $1,007. Just wait and see. Starting off with our Russian poet, who I'm now going to let my co-host Eustace let y'all know what's going on.
Thank you, Aaron. On December 28, 2023, a tough punishment was handed out to a Russian poet who goes by the name Artyom Kadin. He was convicted of making calls, undermining national security, and inciting hatred, which related to him reading his anti-war poems during a street performance in downtown Moscow in September of 2022. From February 2022 to early December of 2023, 19,847 people have been detained, while 794 people have been incriminated in criminal cases due to their involvement in the anti-war movement. I will now send it back to my co-host, Aaron.
Wow, that's a lot to take in. Sending my love to those people in Russia. I now have a story in which may ruffle more people's feathers. On January 29th, Amazon will start adding ads to all movies and TV shows unless you start adding some money into their pockets.
I hope these ads are not a lot like they say, because I don't have $2.99 to be giving away as a high school student. Like, man, what?
But while on the topic of school, the State Department of Education on Thursday released a full spectrum school accountability numbers for the first time since the COVID-19 pandemic. But there isn't a single number to sum up the performance of any one school or district. And that could ultimately mean the end of Georgia's A to F letters grade system for schools and districts.
Which said progress in readiness scores have reached their highest ever levels. However, readiness scores are not comparable to earlier years because of changes in how the number is calculated. Timberlake said there's also a small difference from previous years in a measure of students are closing gaps.
Joy Hawkins, the office executive director, said it's unclear whether the office will be able to calculate a 100-point scale or issue letter grades. Those A to F grades were last issued during the following 2018 to 2019 school year.
That's it for our local news. Let's hear what Aaron has to say for the last story of today.
For our last story, we have a person who was able to flip $3 into $107,000 legally. She goes by the name Jessica Vincent. It all started when she decided to go to Goodwill one day and all of a sudden saw a colorful vase that was shaped like a bottle that had ribbons of color, aqua green and amethyst purple. That spiraled up its glass surface like stripes of paint. While Vincent did not have the intention of selling that vase, she started doing some research and ended up finding a buyer. And on December 13th, the vase was sold through the Wright auction house for $107,000.
Wait, did you say $100,700? Aaron. Like what?
It's crazy. Well there, folks, that's it for tonight's stories. See y'all again soon.